Good morning. Happy hump day. Yes, it's 2 a.m. here and I love charts. Let's get started. We have a bunch of different charts that we're looking at for different reasons. Let's start with BAC. So this is TCG crosses. I love playing Captain Hindsight. Just looking back at TCG crosses, so the red and the green, those are the EMAs. If we would have entered here on this TCG bull cross and stayed in the swing, this is a daily chart, we would have had a 21% upside. Looking at a TCG bear cross, 7.4% downside we would have had on this short. Once again, another 9% on a bear cross, and then a 10% as of late for a bull cross. The reason I'm kind of looking at this is concerning me for BAC. And if you look at a lot of the bigger charts, the financial charts, they all kind of look similar. So I'm really eyeing this for any type of consolidation. I'm not saying it won't be healthy, but it'll just have me on the lookout for a bear position. Amazon, I love these EMA charts if you can't tell. So once again, the blue line is price, and the green is the 4 EMA, and the red is the 8 EMA. And if you look back at Amazon daily, the middle Bollinger Band has saved Amazon from crossing a TCG bear cross. It has saved it. This will be the fourth time if it holds. I'm watching this very closely. For me, this would just be a bigger indicator for what's going on in QQQ. Even though Amazon's only one holding, I'm just watching this very closely to see if the middle Bollinger Band saves the day. But if you look, the blue is price. It dipped right below and closed below today, which has happened before and it got saved. So watching this closely as well. Bkng, they have earnings next week, August 8th, and this is a weekly chart. I'm looking at this pattern. I just wanted to share. It's getting really, really tight. Even though a $100 range doesn't seem tight, it is on this highly priced ticker. So the real range is the high of 2131.90 and the low of 1985. We're looking to see, this is just getting real tight. I'm assuming earnings, it will break either bull or bear. So I have eyes on this pattern. Pandora. They reported yesterday, and they're getting a ton of pre-market activities. As you can see, they're up 12% in pre-market action. So there's not a lot of resistance until 780, then 815 and 834, and we have support at $6.70. So Pandora will be very volatile today, so it may be a good scalp candidate. And then finally, we're approaching the 5 charts that will be reporting earnings today. CHK is earnings before the bell. The last time they had earnings, it sparked a huge run-up of 72%. I'm not saying that's going to happen again this time. I'm just saying they tend to have volatile reactions, either bear or bull. And I'm kind of counting this as possible volume climax here on the bear volume. We have MACD bull cross approaching. That we have inside bars on the daily and weekly to watch. We need to get above this middle Bollinger Band. So this is on top watch for me for potential scalp candidate after they report earnings. We have support of 437 and 421. We have resistance at 498 and 560. Again, mega inside bars on watch. The next 4 have earnings after hours. FIT has an interesting setup. They have MACD bull cross approaching. They've had decreasing bear volume, even though this price has dropped greatly over, it's from $2, 40% since June 13th, but on low bear volume compared to this bull volume over here. So it has a TCG bull cross approaching. The last time they had earnings, they had, if you would have stayed in a swing, you would have 61% increase from May till in 1 month. So let's see what happens with FIT. We have support at 567 and 517. We have resistance at 679 and 712. Square has an interesting setup. Square, since the last earnings, has had a run of 48%. Well, actually higher than that. If you stayed in earnings till it lost the daily higher lows, it's 48%. But look at this pattern that formed right before earnings here. And then we have earnings here, and we have the same pattern forming. 1, 2, 3 down day, lost the middle Bollinger Band, and then boom, pop at earnings. I'm not saying that's going to happen today, but we do have a MACD bear cross. It has had an amazing run, but RSI is cooled off. So this will be interesting to see if we have a repeat of this pattern, and does it explode after, like it did on May 2nd, the last time they had earnings. Tesla. Tesla has a gap up here at 311.71. I just want to point out, just have that on your radar. It has support at 286.13 and 282.93. We have RSI support line here that has almost 4 touches. We have MACD bull cross approaching. We have decreasing bear volume. This, of course, will be fun to watch after hours. We have support at 286.13 and 282.93. I think I went over that already. And way down at 273.42. We have resistance at 323.24 and 327.68. Let's see if we can get a TCG bull cross and if Tesla can get some bull momentum, or will Elon say something not so nice? Okay, we have X. X is got a MACD bear cross. We have a double bottom in the 35.85 area. We have support as well at 35.36 and 35.65. We have resistance at 37.81 and 38.89. We have a TCG bear cross on the daily, and it has lost the middle Bollinger Band. This is a candle of indecision here. You can see they were buying the dip and they were also selling the top. So I think this will be a very volatile earnings. This will be after hours today. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Well, I will see y'all in the chat room. Y'all have a great day.